Good morning, friends. It's a calm, rainy morning in Brooklyn today, and I was just getting my coffee and checking my email, and I thought I would check in with you guys. I was just thinking a little bit about the transition into fall and how it's been kind of a slow one for me, even though I'm really excited about fall. You know, the transition from September to like October weather is a little bit slow. It's still kind of warm in Brooklyn and a little bit humid. It rained all day yesterday, which I love, and rained this morning too. And this year, even though I'm ready for fall, I've been slowly transitioning into like fall vibes. So I thought today would be a fun day to shoot sort of a fall prep video, kind of like an intro to autumn, and just get ready for the season and do a few things to prepare for fall today. So we can do things like talk about fall goals, do a little bit of light decorating, sort of like early fall decorating. We can have a nice cup of pumpkin spice chai and also sample some of the other pumpkin spice groceries I've already bought. I can also walk you through some swaps I've made in the apartment recently, just a few things to sort of shake off summer and get ready for a new season. I can also share my fall reading list, which I'm pretty excited about. I have some packages arriving later today with some fall decor as well, so there will be a separate video for the actual decorating of fall, like the whole apartment. But for today, I can show you what I bought and what I'm using this year. My fall decor is still in storage, but I just have a few things to put around the apartment for September to sort of ease into the season. It should be a fun autumnal kind of day. Also, I'm celebrating this morning because I was finally accepted into the Like to Know It or LTK Creators Program, which has been a goal of mine, so yay! That means you guys are going to see some affiliate links coming through, and I'll always note when that's the case. That's something I've been wanting to accomplish for a while, just sort of get a little more serious about sharing things, so a little bit of celebrating to do today, but anyway, it's a busy day like I said, so let's get right into it. And hopefully by the end of this video, we'll be totally prepped for fall. I actually started vlogging in like 2012, but a lot of those videos were unpublished because they're a little cringy. But as of today, I think I have 101 videos on my channel, so I thought it'd be fun to take a celebratory photo. Anyone who's been around for any of those 100 videos, I just want to say thank you for watching. Now, I dislike the word haul because it suggests feverish spending, but I did want to share a few things I got recently. Maybe the thing I'm most excited about is a set from Bed Threads. They just make really beautiful bedding sets. Usually I like picking my own colors, but in this case they had the entire set modeled on a bed and you could just click and buy the whole thing. Very smart marketing on their part because it took all the guesswork out of actually deciding which colors go together. These are the colors, like a muted peach, a rust brown, and then this dusty pink. I'm absolutely in love with this combination. I got this adorable mercury glass pumpkin, It has lights inside, so when you flick it on, it really highlights the pretty texture, and I just think this is the epitome of fall. I saw something similar at Target, but I actually got this on Amazon, which was surprising because sometimes imitations of popular trends like this kind of pumpkin end up being kind of a flop, but I think this was, for the price, was like a really nice find. From Target, I got a set of fall candle holders. I have a huge box of tea light candles that I need to start going through, and that's something I usually do in fall and winter. So you can kind of see the whole set. Just really beautiful, and when the light is in there, when the candle's in there, it's gonna look even more pretty. I got these to put on a bookshelf in the living room and on the table and just sort of around. I think it's just gonna be a nice little touch of fall. I could not resist getting some fall foliage, so this year I got these stems of artificial eucalyptus. Pretty fake looking, pretty artificial looking, but also pretty cute. These were from Amazon as well, and again, they don't look too great out of the package. Some finessing is necessary to make these look like something. Giving in to my most basic festive needs, I got some orange lights. I did test them, they're very bright and a very strong orange. What I'll usually do with lights like this is put them behind something so there's like an orange or a colorful glow, in this case orange, emanating from that area. So if you put them behind a white bookshelf, for example, it's really pretty, or behind anything or under anything, you can kind of create moments of color around the house. I didn't go all out like I usually do with orange everything this year because I wanted to try a more sophisticated palette, but I did want to get this burnt orange table runner. This is from Amazon as well. I thought this was just a nice, simple way to dress up the table a little bit without being too overwhelming. Last year I did this like full-on orange everything, and it was really fun, but it was very like campy. So this year I'm trying to like mute it down a little bit. One of the most unique and definitely one of my absolute favorite finds this year is this pillow. This pillow is from Etsy. You buy the entire pillow, it comes with the stuffing, it's burlap, and it's printed like a vintage, I guess like vintage signage. It's just a super pretty, charming design, and it's quite small, which is nice for our small couch, and it goes really nicely with the throw blankets that I got for fall. The next item on my list was storage basket. This one just came out of the packaging and it's a little deformed still. I got 3 of them actually, in order to store some art supplies and linens and things like that. And I think they're like a nice neutral palette as well. They kind of go with everything else. And these are from Amazon as well, and they're pretty reasonably priced. I think they're like 13 bucks, but I will link them, of course, down below. Something I'm very excited about, my new throw blankets. Both of these are inexpensive, probably acrylic blankets from Amazon, and they just have a nice, you know, basic knit texture, but they're super soft, they're pretty lightweight, and they're easy to just drape on the couch. And they look really, really good with the pillow that I just showed you from Etsy. So if you see how this all kind of goes together, it looks so cute. And I think it's nicer than just, again, orange everything. I'm really into these like browns and burnt oranges, like rust colors, and navy is absolutely a favorite of mine right now. Keeping with the theme of linens, I actually got some new drapes for the office. But I got the same drapes because the quality was really good, but I got them in different colors. So currently what's hanging up in the office is like a light green and light blue drape, which I think was okay for summer. Now I'm putting up this like oatmeal and this burnt orange drape. And then there were a few other things in the apartment that I swapped out for fall. One of them was a set of blue dish towels slash hand towels. I decided to just find one towel design that I like throughout the kitchen and bathroom for hand towels. So this is my solution. It's a Turkish towel. It's very pretty, very neutral. It's like a light oatmeal, has fringe. These are pretty absorbent. I really like them. So these will replace the plain blue towels that are in the bathroom and also in the kitchen. There are a few questions I like to ask myself whenever I'm auditing my life for a new season or some kind of change. I also looked up a few journaling questions, so I had some fresh ideas for fall. So here are a few fall journal questions you can borrow. How do I want this season to feel? What would make this season successful? What kind of energy do I want to express? What activities do I want to do? What makes me happy right now? What am I grateful for right now? What heavy things can I let go of? What will I choose to focus on instead? What is my mantra for the season? Feel free to add your own questions and do some reflecting. This is a really effective way to pause and realign your mind anytime you need a fresh start. So it's a couple of days later and I have just finished writing my fall reflections in this journal. I think that was a really helpful exercise just to kind of anchor me for the season. This fall, my goals were, I had specific things that I want to get done this fall, but also I've included things like how I want to feel and the kind of energy I want to sort of embody this season. Sometimes I think that is even more important than the tangible things I need to get done. I'm definitely feeling more prepped for fall after all of these little activities. I'm very excited for fall as well. Going through decorations and just preparing the house to be more cozy and adding that fall color palette really does help me get into the mood. I genuinely hope that these fall prep activities have gotten you in the fall mood as well. If you only do one of these things, I suggest journaling. If you only do one thing to bring in a new season, I think writing down how you feel and what you're hoping to feel this season and what you're even hoping to do this season is a really great way to just kick things off. It is going to be a very busy season. There's a lot going on, but I intend to fully absorb and enjoy every second of it. I'm also going to be attempting Vlogtober this year, mixed in with fall DIY videos, so definitely stay tuned for that. Especially with Hey Mishka, there's a lot going on right now. I have a new website going up. We're restarting the newsletter so you can get updates in your inbox when new videos come out. Hopefully inspiring and fun DIY sort of content. Jump on the newsletter for sure. It's heymishkanewsletter.com. I can't wait to go through fall with you guys. It's going to be so much fun. Feel free to comment below and let me know how you're prepping for fall. Remember to choose optimism and creativity, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy fall!